Hey YouTube family, it's been such a long time since I have posted and talked to you guys and updated you. I will have an updated video on my budgeting sometime soon. If you've been following along and watching my videos, you know that my daughter and I just recently went on a family vacation, and I just posted that. And then before that, I had posted a whole month's budgeting video since I am on summer break because I am a substitute teacher. So I am not working June, July, and part of August. And so I kind of thought that I would tackle this. As you can see, you are looking in my basement. The camera does not give its justice at all of how big this room is. It's not big, but it's big. If you can tell right here, this is my canning supplies. These lights right here is the area where my growing area is. So you can't see it, but you can see that. This right here on the ceiling has a black strip that is going to hold my blackout curtains. And so I want to kind of redo this. As you can tell, there's clothes everywhere. This is probably, I want to say, 2, maybe 3 feet deep. Behind everything, like right here, is not that bad because everything that's right here against the wall and then right here is sitting on a sectional couch. But pretty much everything else is just stuff. Underneath this lamp right here, not the tall lamp, but this lamp shade right here, it's attached to a lamp, and it is actually sitting on a coffee table. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep this sectional down here. I'm debating if I want to take it upstairs because since we are on summer break, my daughter and I have been watching a lot of movies, and as you know, we don't have a TV. We do have a projector, and we just have a 3-seater type couch. It's a pull-out bed type couch, and then 2 chairs, but the 2 chairs are more for sitting, not relaxing. And so we both end up on the couch. One of us can lay down, the other one's kind of squished. Actually, my daughter can lay down and I'm squished, or if I'm laid down, my daughter has to lay on the floor or in the chair or whatever because I am the same length as the couch. So I'm debating if I should take the sectional up there, but if I take the sectional upstairs, 1, I'm going to need help. 2, the pull-out couch, bed type couch is extremely heavy. 2 guys moved it into my house for me, and even they struggled. And then also I have bookshelves that are holding my books, and so it's going to have to be a whole deal. But I would like to be able to tackle this with you. First things first is to grab any clothes that I see. I'm going to put them straight into trash bags. I am not getting rid of any of these clothes. I normally have a garage sale every single year, but because we did a family vacation this year and the way that it landed, now that we're starting in August, it's extremely hot here where I'm at. And so it would just be utmost miserable doing a garage sale. I normally don't do a garage sale this late in the summer. I normally do it as soon as school ends, when people are starting to get out and about and all of that kind of stuff, and that it's not that hot. So a lot of this stuff will be garage sale. A majority of this stuff is stuff that we don't even want anymore. So a lot of it's gonna go eventually, but it's garage sale stuff. These chairs right here need to be put on the back patio, but my back patio is a disaster. I haven't been able to get out there and clean it up. It's got tons of leftover gardening stuff. It's just a disaster. So those will eventually go. If you see right here, this is actually a king size headboard that I do not want to get rid of. I would like to be able to maybe possibly strip it if it's able to, and finish it and everything, maybe paint it black or something, and then when we eventually move into our new house a couple years down the road, I can have a king size bed in my room. I believe it's a king size bed. Yeah, I don't think it's a queen. And so I want to keep that. It's a 4-poster bed. So where the light is, this right here, there's actually a post that screws into there, and it's a 4-poster bed. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to start picking up all of the clothes and getting that taken care of.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
I'm going to keep these. We always need hangers. I don't know why they're down here. And that is why it's a good idea to go through things. Also, I forgot to mention, a lot of these things are going to go into my new classroom. So like pretty much everything that was in this box that I just poured out of this box is going to be classroom stuff. Okay, so I have a trash can, a box for school, a box for sell, and a box for keep. I've already filled up 2 trash bags worth of clothes. Found a water bottle that is broken, so we're just going to throw that away because nobody's going to want that. These things are the perfect present. These are snowballs for when you want to have a snowball, but it's too cold for outside. I keep finding these all over the place. So yeah, I'm going to put these in a special box because I don't know where all of them are at. So into this box it goes.
Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more.
My daughter found this. It is a snowball maker. We have not yet to be able to use it, so hopefully we'll be able to use it this coming winter. Hopefully we don't have too bad of a snow winter, but enough to where we can actually make snowballs, and maybe I'll record it or something. I don't know, but I just think it's funny that I found this Lego piece. It's hair. So I wonder if I'm ever going to find who it goes to. But we got Legos throughout this entire room. I know that. So I'm going to keep this in a special spot. I was gifted some really cool classroom stuff from a mom who homeschools. She was getting rid of a lot of stuff. So she gave me some of these. I'm not 100% for sure what these are. They're stem. I know that, but I have not opened them. I don't know what the game is or anything, but that is really cool. And then a matching. I don't know what grade I'm going to teach yet, but there's a possibility it will be kindergarten. That has been the grade that I've always wanted to teach, but I enjoy all grades. So I'm looking out for things that I'm going to be able to use at any level. So, well, at all levels. Obviously, I can't use these probably 5th grade, but I'm talking about like if I see something that I can probably use with 5th graders, then I grab it. If I find something that I can use for 3rd graders, I grab it, and so forth. I'm not for sure if you can tell, but this purple bag right here, this is a fan, the black stand, but behind is the purple bag. That is actually my sewing machine. And I'm glad that I uncovered it. I knew it was down here. I just didn't realize how close it was to the front. But the blackout curtains keep coming down off of the Velcro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew one side of the Velcro onto the curtains. And that way it will stay up, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be.
One year I made my daughter's costume. It was before 2020 and she was a cat. And so I found this really soft fabric. Whoops. And I found this really soft fabric and I made a tail out of it. I made a loop like this and you put a belt through it, and then she was able to wrap it around her waist. And then I also got soft gloves that were just like this fabric, and I hot glued hot pink pointy nails, or were they red? I don't remember. But yeah, she's used it like for years, even after her Halloween costume when she was younger and would play dress up and stuff. She would use all this stuff, but it is going into the trash now.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy, where did you go?
Alright, this is the same day, but later in the day. My daughter had a youth thing where the youth pastors took all of the youth bowling, and had lunch there and all of that after church, and they had a lot of fun, and so I had to go get her. We did a Target run. So if you can tell right here, this little white bucket thing right there, there's 10 of them there. They're brand new buckets I got from Target. I have buckets that are empty, but there's a lot of stuff here that I'm going to need to put in buckets. You can't see it. Let me see if I can. So I have all of this, and then all of that of this wall. There's tons of stuff right here. There's also stuff here, but none of this right here came from this room. But there's tons of stuff sitting here, and there's tons of stuff sitting on the washer and dryer, all that. So I have lots of stuff, needs to say. Some of it we are getting rid of, but we're not going to get rid of it anytime soon. But if you notice, there's something lacking. Storage, obviously, and boxes. But I wanted, a lot of this stuff is going to be garage sale stuff, and so I didn't want just sitting down here. I didn't want it just sitting in bags or whatever. Our basement can leak behind me. So behind the camera is our back door. I've shown you the back door before and stuff like that. But that door sometimes leaks whenever it's really, really heavy and rain. And so sometimes it leaks in here. It doesn't go too far into the basement, but I still don't want to just risk it by just having everything on boxes. One of the things that I'm not really going to be able to just go out and buy, like I did the bins and all of that, is shelving. I would like to have shelving down here at one point. In a previous video, probably a couple of months ago or so, I said that I want to turn this downstairs into like a pantry / like store type thing. That is going to take a while, but this is kind of like the first step to getting to that point. But I also want it for storage. So eventually I want it like to be like our Christmas storage, our Christmas decoration storage, our Halloween decoration storage, other holiday storage that we don't really have a whole lot of, but that we do have some stuff that need to go somewhere. So as you can tell, like this entire basement is just a huge mess. We also got a few things. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to come in. So right now, the light that you're seeing is not any light that is permanently down here. You see the lamp that's right here. Okay, you also see these lamps. This lamp is on, and then my 2 video spot lamps are on. That's it. If I were to turn all of these lamps off, it would be practically dark out here, down here. And there's no lights in here. I have to plug in a lamp to get light down here. So one of the things I think I want to do is I want to hang Christmas lights or like some kind of lighting up here, and it all in one outlet. The only outlet, there's only one outlet that is connected to a light switch, and so I would like to have that, so I'm not having to like go through the storage to get to the lamps. No matter if I have them unplugged or plugged or whatever, I still have to get to them, and it's a little hard when it's dark down here. So I found this. They have poster strips, clear light clips, and then clear cord clips. So these I think I'm going to use down here. This is what I have around the entrance of my door. Like not on my door, it's on my front patio. And we have like a post on, like we have a post, and then the top kind of curves. And I have these kind of clips around those posts, and that's how I hang up my Christmas lights now. So I think I'm going to use those 2, and then you have small wire hooks, which I don't use those a whole lot, and then 2 heavy duty hooks. But I saw this because we use command strips throughout our entire house. We are not allowed to put holes in the walls. the biggest thing that we've done is put like thumbtacks in the wall, but she's not wanting nails or screws or anything like that. So everything that, if you've ever seen any of my videos, anything on the wall, it's command stripped no matter what. So if you notice, like, I don't have shelving hung up on the wall, like little shelves. I don't have big huge pictures, or if they are, they're like light canvas type pictures, because anything that's extremely heavy, it just falls off. Anyway, so we are going to, so I got that, and then I got 2 more blackout curtains. One of them is to finish the strip here. I believe I only need 1 more. The other one I'm actually going to cut and Velcro on the window. So I want to take this off. This touches the floor and I don't like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut from this just the size that we need, and then I'm going to use Velcro, and I'm going to Velcro it on it, so that because it's really hard to hang these up. And then over on, where's it at? Right here is a towel, because the holes in the wall will not, the holes are too big now. Like, there's too many holes that it won't hold a curtain rod anymore. And I wanted to protect the lighting, protect my stuff in here that needs to be protected from the lighting. And so my goal is to cut up this blackout curtain and make it look all like finished and everything, and then Velcro it around the window so that it's even darker in here, because having like canned items like what we have right here, it needs to be protected from direct sunlight, because it's clear glass. Like, natural lighting can kind of distort the food in a way, I guess. So that's why I kind of want it dark down here. And then it just kind of helps with it being like cool and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm going to continue. I think I'm going to start like doing the plastic bins and stuff, and going to start like stacking them up in that corner right there.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy, where did you go?
Woo-wee. Oh my gosh. This was such a bigger project than I expected, but I love it. It's not where I would like it to be, but it's as far as I can make it. So it's gonna have to be the way that it is. All right. So I'm carrying the camera on my computer, so it's gonna probably be a little shaky, so I do apologize about that. So this is like the finished area. This eventually is going to be like my walk-in pantry / grocery store, whatever you want to call it. That's what a lot of people call it in their like in-home grocery store, when they make a lot of their stuff and they can go quote unquote grocery shopping downstairs instead of actually, or go grocery shopping in their pantry instead of going to the grocery store to buy more food. So a lot of times when people have enough food in their home to last them anywhere from like 4 months to 6 months, sometimes even a year. They will call it their like at-home grocery store. But anyway, so I like the progress. We can see the floor, we can see the table, we can see the couch. We still have the headboard, and all of these boxes are like torn in some way or whatever the case may be, so they need to be thrown away. So here is the growing area. So this isn't exactly how I want it to be. These storage, where are we at? Sorry. These little storage containers are going to stay empty because eventually I want to use them in my classroom. That is the same as all of these storage containers. I want to use these in my classroom, and so I don't want to use them down here to quote unquote store things. I want to leave these up or free for the classroom. This black bucket, I found a couple of these. I don't know what I did with it. They're in one of the buckets, I think. I hope. I know they're down here. I know I did not get rid of them because I knew that they went to that. That I will eventually use in my classroom. There's like a lot of stuff that my daughter has, like balloons and beads and stuff like that. She's not using them nor want them or whatever. So eventually all of that's going to get taken out. And I'm going to use it in my classroom for like desk supplies. Like paper clips, stapler, rubber bands, stuff like that, scissors, whatever the case may be. It will be like my desk office supply type thing. But yeah, here is all of the buckets. A lot of this stuff is going to be for my classroom, and then other things is for the home that we just don't use on a regular basis. And then also some of it is literally garage sale stuff. So I also have these buckets. That bucket on the bottom right here, it's just holding my binders. I will eventually use these in my classroom. I don't want to get rid of them. I used to use them for my budgeting, and then if you had watched me like early on in this year, you would see that I had these and I switched over to what I have now. So that will be for classroom. That's for classroom. This is just for random things I don't know, like my 2 computers, they're laptops, and none of them, they don't work, and I don't know what to do with them. This bucket has all of my daughter's like canvas paintings. I asked her yesterday if she wanted me to just toss them or if she wanted to keep them, and she said, I don't know. I want to go through them and see what they are, stuff like that. And then more storage, classroom, all of that is for the classroom. These are just shoes, rollerblades, stuff like that. This is stuff to sell. This is home stuff. They're like little lanterns. I'm not for sure what to do with them. I used them one year for my daughter's birthday to make like a path into our backyard. This stuff is keep. It's just not big enough to put in a tub. This is just random stuff. This is classroom. This is random toys. Those are Barbies. There's 2 buckets behind these boxes that are all like baby dolls, American Girl doll stuff. This box right here is all posters that I got for free from a school that a whole bunch of teachers were getting rid of things that they no longer wanted. This is garage sale stuff, or get rid of, whatever you want to call it. These are literally just all arts and crafts stuff, like glue, string, paint, not used, brand new canvases, tape measure, paint palettes, just whatever you can think of that you would do artwork, that's in there. And then an entire bucket of Nerfs, and then what's down here? Oh, this one is Legos, an entire bucket of Legos. The one on the bottom, I think, is just toys or garage sale stuff. I don't remember. 2 big, huge trash bags of stuffed animals. This one is large stuffed animals. This one's little stuffed animals. I will eventually use them in my classroom since my daughter no longer wants them. She's starting to get too old for like a whole bunch of stuffed animals. The ones that she wants and that are like dear to her heart are ones that are upstairs. And I know she would be completely okay with rotating students using those as pillows and stuff like that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 trash bags full of nothing but clothes, and they are a mixture of just mine and my daughter's. My daughter said that she wants to go through them to see if maybe there's some clothes in there that she may change her mind. All right, and then we're going to kind of come around here. So this is my unfinished area. So like I'm nowhere near done. That's all Christmas stuff. It's Christmas stuff that we got last year. And we're like 1 year. So this right here, we is a Christmas tree stand. And 1 year we would like to try to have a real Christmas tree. I've never had a real Christmas tree. My parents said that we had a Christmas tree when I was really, really young. I do not remember it, but my mom did not like the mess of it, and so after that we always had a fake Christmas tree. So, but I would love to have a real Christmas tree. All right. So these are all my canning supplies. This right here is like a greenhouse. Eventually I'm going to move it. Next year I'm going to use it outside to put like my growing starts for when I start hardening them off, so I'm not having to just lay them on the brick wall out there. A lot of this stuff is going to go upstairs. This bucket holds one of our Christmas trees. We have several Christmas trees. This one is my daughter's new Christmas tree. It's a little bit bigger than what she had last year. We bought these 2 big, huge buckets. So this one is holding majority of our Christmas ornaments, lights, decorations, stuff like that. Pretty much anything Christmas related other than a Christmas tree. This bucket is all gift wrap stuff. This one right here. So it is gift boxes, gift bags, tissue paper. I put a little bucket in here right here, and it has like scissors, but I have tape upstairs that I got, gift wrapping type tape, and so that will go in there. I don't like things just being loose, especially stuff like that, and so I got a clear container, and then that also will help me, like if we're doing gift wrapping or whatever. 1, I know where my tape is at, and 2, I can just look at a glance through the 2 clear buckets to see if I need more tape. This is a random box of holiday stuff. I still have to organize it. This is our bucket from our vacation that still has pool stuff in it. This is just a mess. All of it. More Christmas stuff, Christmas trees. We had a couple of Christmas trees gifted to us, random empty boxes, the footboard of the bed frame that I have. I'm thinking of putting this gift wrap in the box because there is room, and using this for other storage. So yeah, this, so when I took the Christmas stuff and put them in the big box, I was able to empty a couple of boxes, and this is where all of my clear buckets had been. I literally had 3 on every single shelf. So I definitely have grown in the storage that I had. This is a empty bucket. I need to use this for something. I think I'm going to use that to put my dirt in. I do have a clear bucket upstairs with my dirt in. I think this one may be a little bit bigger. But I like to have all of my buckets clear that have my Christmas stuff. Not only do I like having, where is it at? A label like this one, and that's the only label one that I have shown, actually. I think there's labels on these, but they're flipped backwards. But I like having labels on them, and all of the buckets that I just showed you in the finish area, I am going to put labels on them. What I do is I bought these labels. I don't think it's gonna. So I bought these labels. They're sticky, like a sticker, but it's got like a clear pocket. And then you can write on it on the cord or on a piece of paper and then stick it in there. So like if I rearrange or declutter or whatever, I can change it up. All right, and then this is the storage closet. A lot of it is just random stuff, big items, stuff that's my landlord's that I don't want to use, just random stuff back there. The door does close. I just had it open. And then, of course, this is the bathroom that we've showed. This bookshelf, I think, is eventually going to go upstairs. I haven't quite decided what to do with the living room yet. And then we are back to the growing room. So that's kind of like where we're at. All right, and we are back in the finished basement area. So that is it. I do appreciate you guys watching and kind of seeing me reorganize. This is definitely something different that I've done in the past. I kind of enjoyed it, being able to show my progress. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it, and it would help me to be able to get out more budgeting content, more organizing content, and other types of videos that I would love to be able to do if that is something that you guys are interested in. Well, thank you again. You guys have a great week. Bye.